Hello everyone, my name is Delaney Scott, and today I want to talk about something that's part of my daily routine, coffee. I started with the belief that once coffee gets to my home, all brewing methods basically have the same environmental impact when it comes to sustainability. But after researching, I realized the choices that we make at home, whether it's single-use pods, a mocha pot, or a cold brew jar, or grabbing a cup at a cafe, all have different effects on the environment related to sustainability. This belief matters to me because coffee is something that I have every day, and if I'm going to have it every day, I want to understand the impact of those habits. For me, sustainability isn't just about protecting the environment, but also focusing on my personal value of reducing my own waste and conserving resources. To test my belief, I observed how much waste was created at the coffee shop where I work, and how much waste was created when I tested other brewing methods at home. In addition to this, I also researched articles about the CO2 emissions of each method. These studies confirmed a lot of my predictions about each brewing method. But the actual environmental impacts of each method were much greater than I anticipated. I found that single-use coffee pods create a significant amount of waste compared to the other methods. Even when marketed as recyclable, many of the pods are not actually recycled. The mocha pot ended up using the least amount of resources, even though up front it does use more water and energy, but it produces almost zero waste other than that. Cold brew requires a lot of coffee grounds for each batch, which means higher resource usage unless it's composted, but most of the time it's not. And buying coffee from a shop involves disposable cups and transportation emissions. Though some say that due to coffee being brewed in bulk, it offsets waste as it keeps people from using single-use pods at home. One quote that really stuck to me from a journal article in Nature Sustainability is that household brewing decisions can amplify or reduce our coffee's carbon footprint by as much as 30%. That number really surprised me because it's a lot higher than I anticipated. To the question of did the evidence support my original belief, not really. I started out thinking that coffee at home had about the same impact, but now I see that brewing methods vary widely. My view shifted. I now believe that mocha pots are the most sustainable for daily use. When the coffee grounds are composted, that also amplifies the sustainability. And pods, though convenient, are the least sustainable choice. Thank you.